So the idea was to do something totally different. Here in Kumbuko, most people go downwind, and you know that's how the whole infrastructure is sort of designed. You go downwind, and people will pick you up, and you go back. And I thought let's do this differently. Let's start downwind and actually go upwind. There's a few challenges because it starts with the logistics. Obviously, the logistics is a bit of a challenge, but you know you can actually easily get over that. There are buses here, and you know you'll get back, or you need to have somebody actually driving you up. As the distances become longer and longer, obviously a bus doesn't really work out. When I first had the idea, people said, "No, you're mad. That isn't possible." Because you need to go either underneath the bridge of PSM, or you need to go around the sea harbor, which is a challenging task. You know, there's big ships there, and they probably don't like it. But I decided to actually go around the harbor. It kept me going. Didn't have to re-enter again in big waves, which was the most dangerous part. Challenges, yeah, I had a few. I mean, aside from the logistics, first one that I encountered is actually entering the waves, which is an extreme difficult thing to do. It's easy if you can choose your location, you go out and you just play around there. But if you're gonna want to go and make the distance, it might be that you need to enter in a place where it's really there's waves. I was planning to go from Taiba to Kumbuko, and in Taiba on a bad surfing day, waves are about 2 meters. There's a few other challenges along the way. I mean, current is something that I didn't encounter for when I had to pass the harbor. Nobody goes upwind. Hopefully in the future that's going to be more common, but at this stage it's not. So we designed a board that if something goes wrong, I could quickly, basically use the board to go downwind again and find a location where I could either take a taxi or something else. There's several wings. You got this one. This is the race one. It's a straight one. It's as you can see, it's relatively small. It's straight. There's no curve in there. It goes really fast, but the upwind ability is slightly less. This one, on the other hand, is, as you can see, it's much bigger, and it has a little curve in there. The advantage there is if there's big waves, you don't shoot out of them. You can actually sort of surf the waves. It goes less fast, but with big waves you can't really go fast, and it allows you to go further upwind. So the angle of attack is bigger, allowing you actually to make that 2 or 3 tacks less on that upwind journey that you're planning to do. How do I see the future? I think hydrofoil will be certainly part of kite surfing. As you've seen in some of my previous videos, you can do almost the same thing as a twin tip. However, I think that it won't overtake the twin tip.